me record. Yes, guys, tell me. Can we configure? I can go for separate database, guys. That is a fresh database. I can create fresh table. I can create. Okay, I can go for it. There is no issue at all. Okay, but I want to use the existing database tables. But those tables are participating. One is participating in the log shipping, another one is participating in the mirroring. Is it possible? Can I configure? Can I take any of this article from this particular database? Can I set up replication on the log shipping table or mirroring table, guys?
Maybe yes, sir.
Yes, you know, right? Akpak Karvepak. Tell me. Okay. Tell me, guys. Tell me.
No, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
We'll
sir.
go with
No.
Akpak
You
Karvepak.
can.
Pak. Okay, this is Pak. Karve, Pak. Dam, Deem, Nakada, Kaki Nakada, Kaya, Panda. So what is the answer, guys?
No.
What is the answer?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
No. Yes. Okay. So the answer is yes. Okay. Not no. We can configure, guys. No issues. Okay. We can configure the existing databases. Okay. So let's configure it. I don't want to create. Of course, you can create a separate database. I'm not saying don't misunderstand this concept. You should have mirroring to configure the replication. You should have log shipping to no. That is like completely wrong. You can also configure on the existing tables which are participating in the mirroring or log shipping, or else if you want to go for a fresh database, fresh tables also, you can go for it. No issues at all. Chalo, let's try to configure. Now distributor is completed, guys. Now what I have to configure?
Subscriber, sir.
That directly subscriber.
No, sir.
Publisher, right? Without publisher,
Sure,
what is the
yes.
use of how he can get the newspaper, right? First, I have to configure the publisher. Right click, new publication. What publisher will do, guys? Publisher will publish the publication. What publication contains?
Collection of articles.
Very good, collection of articles. Go to next. Okay, so I can use any of the tables, guys. Let's go with the Paytm table, Paytm database. So I'm going to configure. First, I'll configure snapshot publication. Okay, you can see here snapshot. Okay, right. You can see the snapshot publication, and this is transaction publication, peer-to-peer, and merge publication. Okay, chalo. Let's go with the snapshot. First, I'll configure snapshot. And no replication is dependent on any replication, guys. To configure transactional, I should have snapshot. No, all are independent replications only. There is no dependency on any replication to any replication. Okay, right. So let's select the articles, guys. Now you can see articles page. It is asking, please select the articles. Okay, I have only one table, right? So I'll select this table only. Right, this is my table. I'll select this table. Paytm trans. I'm going to select it, guys. Okay, chalo. Let's go to next. Okay, guys, I'll explain one more important, beautiful feature of replication, guys. It's not only a table level, guys. It's a column level. It's a column level feature. Means in my table, imagine I have 100 columns. I don't want to replicate all 100 columns. I want to replicate only 10 columns. You can select which column you want to replicate, guys. In this Paytm table, I want to replicate these 2 columns. You can select those 2 columns only. Only those 2 columns will be replicated. Guys, don't think if you don't select this amount column, this will be deleted. In the publisher table, you can see all the 3 columns. In the subscriber table, you can see tran ID and customer name column. You don't see amount column. Got it, guys? I have a requirement. My developers, my users, some of my users don't want to see some of the columns. So what I'm going to do, I'll create a table. I'll create a replication. And I'm going to give only specific columns so that they can access only those columns, guys. They cannot access other columns. Clear? So that is the beauty of the replication. This is the object level. No, this is a column level. No, this is the record level, guys. Record level. In the next screen, I'll show you. Means you can replicate the tables, individual tables. In the tables also, you can replicate individual columns. Again, in the table, okay, I want to replicate, so for example, employee table is there, guys. Employee table, I have employees from different countries around the globe, okay, around the world. I have employees from different countries. In my employee table, I have 1 lakh employees like TCS. Imagine TCS having a lot of locations right across the globe. So TCS wants to replicate. I want to replicate the employees, those who are working from India. Those records has to move to the subscriber side. In the parent table, in the publisher table, you will have all 1 lakh records. But in the subscriber table, you don't want to subscribe all the 1 lakh records. It want to subscribe only employees from India. You can replicate it. Means record level also you can replicate. I want to say that point. Record level also you can replicate. It's an object level. It's a column level. It's a record level feature, guys, replication. In the next screen, I'll show you how to replicate record level. Okay, so you can see right here columns. Whatever columns you want, you can specify only that particular columns. And or else if you want the whole table, you can select all the columns. Okay, guys. So this is a column level feature, guys. Let's go to the next. Filter table rows. In this screen, you can filter, guys. Click on add. Okay, now tell me, select tran ID. Select what and all columns you want. Okay, you want all the columns. Okay, just go for all the columns. Or you want specific columns, select tran ID. I want this column, just add it. What columns you want, just add the columns, guys. Okay, or else you can do like this also. Okay, instead of going like this, what you can do, guys, you can also simply, okay, where okay, amount greater than, okay, 5,000 rupees. I want to replicate the transactions, the records, the transactions that are more than 5,000 rupees. That particular records only I want to replicate, guys. Simply you can mention this. Okay, simply you can mention this where condition. By using where condition in this employee column, tell me, guys, for employee column, what would be the condition? In our example, we discussed, right? I want to replicate employees from India. What would be the condition here?
Where employee equal
Where employee location is equal to India. That's it, guys. Okay, automatically, even though in the parent table, in the publisher table, you have 1 lakh records. If 10,000 employees are there from India, those 10,000 records only will be replicated to your subscriber side, guys. In the parent table, you will have 1 lakh records, but in the subscriber table, you can see only 10,000 records. That is the beauty of the replication. Record level feature it is. If you want specific records to replicate, you can replicate only those specific records by using the where condition and all. This is how you have to set up the where condition, guys. Okay, go to next. I don't want to set up any where condition now. You can see here, guys, create a snapshot immediately. Okay, right. I want to schedule it. This is the option, guys. I want to schedule it. See here, occurs every day, every 1 hour between 12 to night 12 o'clock, after the morning 12 o'clock to night 12 o'clock, guys. Now tell me, what is the challenge with this? If I am running every 1 hour, my snapshot agent, what is the challenge?
Every 1 hour in subscriber delete it and then
very good, guys. Okay, every 1 hour from the subscriber side, the table, existing table will be deleted and new table will be created. That is the challenge, okay, in the snapshot replication and snapshot agent, guys. If you want, I don't want every 1 hour, I want to change it to weekly. Okay, you can change it to weekly. Weekly on what day? Weekly on Sunday. Sunday at what time? Okay, Sunday occurs every 1 hour? No, Sunday occurs only once. At what time? Night 2 o'clock. Okay, chalo, let's apply night 2 o'clock. Occurs every week on Sunday at 2 a.m. Schedule will be started using today, 3/11/2022. Okay, so you can set up like that also, guys. Okay, right? So next, this is how you can schedule the agent, guys. This is how you can schedule the snapshot agent. Okay, as of now I have scheduled for every 1 hour, let it be, but you can change it. Okay, right. So snapshot agent, guys, again, like in the mirroring, how we used that particular service account in the replication also, we'll use service account for the security, guys, agent security. Okay, so what you have to do, go to your security, go to the login section. Where is your service account, guys? This is the one, right? Just click on it again, click on it once, you will get editable form and select this security settings. Give this service account, guys. This is my service account and you have to give the service account password. Don't give new password. Don't give new password. This one we have created in the Active Directory, right? While creating this account, we gave one password, right? That account you have to give here. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay. Or else sometimes people also will use direct agent account or this account. Why? Because my agent is also running under this account only, right? So you can happily use this option if both are same. If both are not same, 1 minute guys, what happened? Right. Then you can use this option also. Sometimes in the organization they will use this option, run under the SQL Server agent service account. Okay, so they are itself saying this is not a recommended security best practice in the brackets, you can see, but usually will use this service account, will give the password. If you feel this service account and agent service account both are same, you can use this also. Okay, this is my snapshot agent, guys. Okay, click OK, and it is going, this snapshot agent will connect to the publisher. Okay, by impersonating the process account. Make sure you choose this option, don't change this option. Impersonating, what is the meaning of impersonating, guys? Imitating. Very good. Imitating, it is going to means simply it is going to take these credentials to connect to the publisher. That's it. Okay, right. If you don't want these credentials, you can select using following credentials. You can use different login account and all. So don't change anything, keep it as it is. Click OK, guys. Next, create the publication. We don't want any script. Next, give the publication name. What I'm going to do, I'll give the publication name like this, guys. In the publication, okay, avoid including table names. Why? Because in one publication you might have 1 article or 10 article or 100 articles. You cannot include all the article names in the publication name, right? So what is this publication, guys? Snapshot, right? Snapshot. On which database we are configuring? Snapshot pub underscore Paytm, right? Right, done, guys. This is my name. You can give anything, but officially it should be looks good, right? So that's why I'm giving like this. Finish. You can see here 3 steps. Adding articles, second step. Once first is completed, it is going to add the articles. I'm sorry. Once the second step is completed, it's going to start the snapshot agent, guys. Now you can see it was succeeded. Okay, just close it. Now publication is created, guys. What next?
Subscribe.
Okay. So now if you see, yeah, if you see, you can see, right? This is my Paytm publication, Paytm database related publication, guys. Can I configure a replication from different database? Can I include tables from different databases in one publication? Is it possible?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Because newspaper works that way.
Correct. Can I include in the Inadu newspaper? Can I include Sakshi news articles? No, right?
No, sir.
The same vice versa. The Hindu, can I include Times of India articles? Each one will have its own setup, right? So in one database, whatever articles are there, I can include in one publication, guys. Okay. So that's why I gave a database name and type of publication. Okay, and on what database. Of course, without giving this Paytm also, automatically you will get like this. Why? Because we have configured it on Paytm, right? So based on the database name, automatically you will get the name, guys. Chalo, this is completed. Now publication distributor is done. Publication is done. Next,
Subscription.
where I have to create subscriber.
Secondary
Local
nodes.
Which server?
Secondary.
Secondary
server,
server,
sir.
node
Okay,
2.
so
Secondary.
node 2. Let's go to node 2, guys. Let's create a subscription now. Okay, so right click, local subscription, new subscription. Next, who is my publication, guys?
Node 1, sir.
Node 1.
Select your find SQL Server publisher. What is your publisher name? Select that instance name here. Click connect. Once you have configured, once you have selected your publisher, automatically you can see whatever publications are there in that server. Okay, you can see snapshot publication is already created. So select that snapshot publication. If you have multiple, select that particular publication. Next. So here you can see distribution agent, guys. Tell me, distribution agent, push, pull. You can see in the brackets, push subscription, run all agents at the distributor. Okay. Pull subscription, run each agent at its subscriber side. Tell me guys, which I have to choose, push or pull?
Push.
Push only, right? So we usually
Yes.
push only. Okay, 1 minute. Done. Okay, so let's select this push agent, push subscription, go to next. Who is your subscriber, guys? Note 2 is my subscriber. Okay, Note 2 is already selected. What is the subscription database? In which database you want to replicate? We have two databases, but both are in not accessing, right? Both are this you can use it, but I don't want to use this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'll create a fresh database either by just creating a new database from here, or else from here also you can create a fresh new database, guys. Subscription database, new database. Okay. So rep sub. Okay, this is replication subscriber. Click OK. Right. So whatever tables that you have selected, now you can see the database is created. If you want to the existing table, if you want to sync the data with the existing tables, existing databases, you can choose, guys. I can only see log shipping demo. Why I can't see Paytm database here?
It
Paytm
can't
is,
be accessible.
Paytm is
it is in restoring.
very good. Mirroring, that's okay. Okay, but
Yes.
it is in restoring state, right? So that
Yes.
means database cannot accessible. So that's why you cannot see Paytm database here. Log shipping is online, so that's why you can see
Standby.
log ship demo. Yeah, log ship demo. Okay. So in this way you can use. I just created a new database, right? I'll use my new database to replicate. You can see here, guys, you don't see any tables. I will show you. You don't see any tables here. Okay. See here, tables, nothing is there. Once I have configured subscriber, you will get the tables. Okay. Right. My database subscription database is RepSub. Next. And your service account. Okay. Your distribution agent security, guys, you have to give your service account, username and password. I have already copied. Control V. And let's give the password of this for this service account. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it is going to connect to the distributor by using same credentials. It is going to connect. It is means your service account will connect to the distributor by impersonating the process account. This is your process account, guys. Process account. By using this account and these credentials, it is going to connect to the distributor. It is going to connect to the subscriber. Okay. By impersonating. Keep it as it is. I don't want to change this. Next. Run continuously. Okay. Your agent has to run. Your distributor agent. This is your distributor agent. It has to run continuously. Next. Of course, keep it as it is. Immediately, it has to sync with immediately. Next. Finish it, guys. Okay, so it was success. You can see here it was succeeded. Okay, just close it, guys, and let's check whether the table is created or not here now. Okay, let's refresh it. We'll see. Right here now you can see, right, Paytm trans, and you can access this table, guys. Okay, why? Because database is online, so happily you can access the subscriber table. I'm just opening a query window from this Note 2. Okay, you can see here Note 2. Okay, you can see Note 2 B42, Note 2 SQL 2017, which is your, you can see the database name RepSub. Okay, which is your subscriber. Okay, so select star from Paytm trans, right? You can see all the transactions, all the records here, right? So this is how you can replicate, guys. Now, if I added one record to the existing publisher, if I added one record, okay, to this database, particular table. So now tell me, guys, when that record will be, okay, replicated on the subscriber side as per this current setup.
Sunday 2 a.m. night.
Sunday 2 a.m. But actually I didn't configure with Sunday 2 a.m. I have configured every hourly.
Every 1 hour, sir.
Every 1 hour. Okay. So at what time we have added, now every 1 hour means, of course, now it was already 8 o'clock, right? Now again, if I added one record, you can see the change at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Okay, 9 o'clock, you can see the change. Chalo, let's try to add the record. I'll show you whether it is going to be replicated immediately or it will take time. Let's open a database, a query from this particular database. This is my primary publisher, guys. Okay, insert. You can see here B42 node 1. Okay, node 1. Insert into Paytm trans values. Okay, values. Next, sixth record. Dhananjay, okay, comma 6,500. Okay, so this is my
Level also we can select the queries and write queries will work, sir.
sorry.
In subscriber server, write queries also work.
Write queries. Write queries means
We can add records, not only select.
try it. Okay, try it and let me know. That is the assignment for tomorrow. Whether it is going to work or it will throw the any error. Try it and let me know. Okay, right. So this is my publisher, guys. B42 node 1 is my publisher. I'm inserting the record, one record. Okay, so now I have 6 records. So let's check. Select star from Paytm trans. Okay, so now I can see 6 records. But if you go to the subscriber side, this is my subscription. Okay, so this is my subscription database. All right. Right now, if I execute, tell me how many records it will be there, guys. 5 or 6?
5, sir.
5 or 6, guys. Tell me, I need answers from everyone. 5 or
5,
6?
5.
5 only. Okay. Done. Okay, if I execute, you can see, okay, only 5 records, guys. So you can see only 5 records. So if I want to get the 6th record, Dhananjay record, I have to, okay, this is a customer name, right? Okay, fine. If I want to get a 6th record, the newly added record, okay, then those changes will be applied at 9 o'clock iteration, guys. Okay, this 1 hour changes will be applied at 9 o'clock. So usually we don't set it as 1 hour, and the organization will keep it as 1 week. So if the Dhananjay record is added now, next Sunday his record will be replicated on the subscriber side. Okay, if the Dhananjay record is added now, next Sunday, when the next snapshot agent will run every Sunday, right? When it runs again, it is going to be replicated on the subscriber side on next Sunday, guys. Once the snapshot agent runs successfully, I want to replicate it immediately, guys. I don't want to wait till next Sunday. What I can do? Is it possible? Can I do any changes?
Yes, possible, sir.
What I have to do, guys? In what
to
case?
subscriber
Yes.
level.
In what case it will be applied on the subscriber side? When it will be applied on the subscriber side?
Emergency.
Emergency.
If it is in
What is that emergency?
Databases are crashed.
Okay. Normally, usually, just tell me what. I'm not asking about that situation. I'm just asking casual situation. In what scenario usually the records will be applied? When it will be applied? Usually when the records will be applied on the subscriber side, guys.
In the snapshot
it is
agent.
Table is
full sub-
replicated.
failure,
If
sir.
you want to
Failover, no. When the newly added records are, when the changes, guys, adding means don't think adding. I have 5 records. If I delete one record, that is also change. When this change will be applied now, in my scenario, when the change will be applied, I have configured it for every 1 hour, right? When it will be applied? When
Sir,
the
where
change-
on subscriber server?
Yes, on subscriber. Yes, correct. On subscriber server.
So
Up to
whenever
1
the
hour.
job runs, that
Hmm.
SQL snapshot.
When this will be applied, in my case, when this will be applied, when this change, I have added 6th record, right? When the 6th record will be applied on the subscriber side
After
Oh,
1
yeah.
hour.
After 1 hour.
after 1 hour, means 9 o'clock. What happened at 9 o'clock, guys?
It will delete.
Distributor agent service will run.
Okay, only distributor agent will run.
No, so snapshot agent will store in the replication data, and then from there.
It will
So
take-
that means 9 o'clock, hourly means 9 o'clock your snapshot agent runs. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? When it runs, then only it will be take effect. Agree? So if snapshot agent runs, then only the changes will be take effect on the subscriber side. Agree? This point is valid or not?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So if I run the snapshot agent manually, whenever I want, are these changes going to be replicated on the subscriber side?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So can I run snapshot agent now to take the change?
Yes, sir.
If I
Yes.
don't run, it will be, if I don't run, guys, it will be, okay, run automatically at 9 o'clock. Of course, 9 o'clock, you can see the change. You can see 6 records. Okay, I'll show you again. I'll insert one more record automatically. What is this table, guys? This is my subscriber table. When it was created, B42 note to Paytm trans. When it was created, go to properties. You can see when the date created. Okay. Created date is 3/11/2022, 8 a.m. Just now, 8 o'clock we just created. If you remember, it was ran at 8 o'clock. Agree? Right? So remember this timing, guys. 3/11/2022, 8 o'clock, 8:00 a.m. Let's cancel it. I'll run the snapshot agent manually, guys. I'll run the snapshot agent manually. Now you can see the change on the table creation. Okay, so how to run the snapshot agent or any agent manually, guys? So we have an excellent feature called replication monitor. Okay, replication monitor is a beautiful feature. By using this replication monitor only, we are going to monitor the replication, guys. Like mirroring monitor, we have replication monitor also. Launch replication monitor. On the replication, if you right click, you can get the launch replication monitor option, guys. Okay, now you can see here. These are the subscriptions, guys. This is my Node1 publisher server. So now you can see existing publications and all. Select the publication. All subscriptions you can see here. Okay, all subscriptions you can see, and agents also you can see here, guys. Under agent section, you can see snapshot agent, right? When it ran at last time,
8 o'clock at 3
8 o'clock, 3 seconds,
3
right?
seconds.
So let's run it manually, guys. Right click on it, start agent. Okay, start agent. Check here once, a snapshot of one article will be there. Okay, one article you can see here. See now it is again loading. Now it is loading, 100% is completed. When the snapshot agent runs again,
8 to 8 minutes.
Earlier it is,
Yes, sir.
yeah, earlier it is 8:00:03 seconds. Now it is 8 minutes 14 seconds, guys. Minimize it, refresh the subscription database, expand this, go to tables, go to the database, particular Paytm trans table. Okay, properties. When it was created, guys.
8 o'clock.
Okay, so that means whenever you run the snapshot agent, it will delete the old table with 5 records. Now it has created the new snapshot with 6
Yes.
records, guys. Where is the proof, sir? That is one proof. And this is your publisher, right? And go to this. This is your subscriber, right? B42 note 2. Run this query again. You can see 6 records, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you want the changes immediately, you can run the snapshot agent. So whenever the snapshot agent runs, it will take the backup again, fresh backup it will take, and it will be applied on the subscriber side immediately, guys. Otherwise, I want to wait for Sunday, you can wait for Sunday. Our customers are asking, you can run whenever you want. If users are asking, it's not your decision. If users are asking, you can run it. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Any issues, any doubts? That is the disadvantage of the snapshot replication. Okay, every time the article is going to be deleted, the subscriber article will be deleted, guys, every time. But imagine if it is a very big table with 10 lakh records, how much time it will take to write the 10 lakh records again on the subscriber side, guys? Agree? I have 1 crore, guys. In the organization, it's very common that you will have 1 lakh records table or 10 lakhs record table. Okay, 1 crore records table. It's normal, guys. Okay, don't think you can see 10 records, 20 records. Of course, it will be there. But again, very common tables minimum will have 1 lakh records, 2 lakh records, 10 lakh records, 1 crore records. These are very common. Imagine If the table is dropped, 1 lakh records table is dropped on the subscriber side, if it is creating again, how much time it will take? Please mute it, guys. If 10 lakh records table is dropped on the subscriber side, okay, and if it is again recreating on the subscriber side, how much time it will take? Lot of time it will take, right? So that's why we don't generally schedule snapshot agent hourly. Why? Because if the table is very big, it will take a lot of time to create the table on the subscriber side. During that time, developers or users can't access the subscriber tables. Okay, so that's why we'll schedule it off hours, okay, or night hours or weekends. We are going to schedule the snapshot agent in the off hours, guys. Is it clear about the snapshot replication? Everyone, guys, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, if you can show that system in system database is there.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Just 1 minute. I'll let me put the charging 1 minute. Right. Okay. So let me show you the distribution system database, guys. Okay. So go to here. You can see the distribution system database. And of course, the files will be created in the regular location distribution. Your C program files is there, right? Sorry. If you just check this REPL data folder, earlier you can see empty data, empty folder. Now you can see UNC folder is created, guys. UNC. If you open this UNC folder, it will create a one more folder with the particular publication, guys. Okay, let me open this one. If you open this folder, again, you can see there are 2 date and timestamp folders. Means whenever snapshot agent runs, it will create one folder for every time, guys. 8 o'clock it ran, you can see 8:00:02. Again at 8:08 it ran 8:08 minutes, 13 seconds, you can see here. Whenever snapshot agent runs, every time it will create a separate folder, and in that folder it will keep the snapshot, guys. Okay, so if you see here, listen carefully. In the interview, they will ask you, guys, for more than 5 years of experience, they will ask you this interview question if they are having a replication setup. Okay, you can see here, guys, there are 4 files created in the particular REPL data folder. What are those 4 files?
One is bulk copy index script.
Yeah. Okay. So there is an extension, guys. .idx, .bcp, okay, .sch and
Yes.
.s,
Yes. .ss.
.ss,
Yeah.
.pre. Very good. Okay, .pre. Okay, if you want to see, guys, go to each file. This is schema script, right? Go to the properties. Okay, and you can see .sch. You can see the extension .sch. And this is your snapshot script. Go to the properties. You can see .pre. Okay, for index, you can see .idx. This is index script file. Go to the don't open, guys. Just check the properties. .idx. This is. Okay, and if you go to this is bulk copy. You can expect the extension would be .bcp. BCP means bulk copy. Okay, so these 4 files will be created. This is an interview question, guys. So they will ask you when you create a replication, when you configure the replication, when you run the snapshot agent, any changes will be there in the REPL data folder. Yes, there will be a folder with the date and timestamp will be created. In the date and timestamp folder, there are 4 files will be created. One is .pre, .sch, .idx, .bcp. Okay, .pre, .sch, .idx, .bcp, .idx. This is the order, guys. Okay, so what these things will do? So simply these are the .pde will script out your object. Okay, and schema will script out your schemas on that particular table, and .bcp. Once it just script out the table, it will script out all the records. .bcp bulk copy. It will script out all the records. And if any indexes are there on the table, we'll discuss about indexes in the performance tuning. And if any indexes are there on the table, it will script out all the indexes. These 4 files will run on the subscriber side. These 4 scripts will run on the subscriber side to get the data, guys. This is the logic behind your replication. Is it clear? Any issues, any doubts? We don't need to run, guys. We can't run these 4 files manually. These are not regular scripts. SQL Server itself will run it. And based on what your replication will run, guys, agents, right? So remember one thing, guys, tell me, is SQL Server agent mandatory for my replication? It should be up and running or no issues? Even if it's not running, I can configure the replication, or my replication will be up and running. Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys, yes or no? Okay, or we'll go for that game, Aquac.
So those 4 files run on subscriber side or publisher side, sir?
First, it will create on the publisher side. It will take the backup and all. Then it will run on the subscriber side.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me, guys, yes or no? Is agent mandatory for the replication?
Yes, sir.
No one is responding in the chat. I need response. I need responses in the chat, Zoom chat. Please respond. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Please respond. We have 2 minutes time. In the 2 minutes, please respond quickly.
Sir, which agents, sir? Or those particular
No,
replication
No.
agents?
no. SQL Server agent.
SQL Server agent.
Please respond, guys. Please respond. 4 plus 2. Still 6 people has to respond. 5 people. 5. 4. Come on, guys. Please respond. We don't have time. We have to discuss transaction replication and merge also. 2 people has to respond. 3 people has to respond. Okay, chalo, no issues, your wish. Right, so the answer is, okay, just 1 minute, it was struck. Yeah, Sachita says yes, Chidananda yes, Anuj yes, Charan yes, Ramapriya yes, Swati yes, Srikant yes. Oh my God, no jobs not required. Anand. Madhvi says yes, Swanindra yes, Narendra yes, Ravina yes, Sanjeev yes, Divya yes, Raghu, Kiranmai. Okay, guys. Good. Agent is mandatory, guys. Okay, your answers are correct. Only Anand says
Less than 1 minute.
yeah. So let's connect, guys, with the same link.